Hi everyone, so in this video I'll just brief you about my experience regarding Tata Nexon servicing. So this was my first servicing, as I already completed 2000 kilometers on my Nexon, and that too I completed within 7 days of buying the car. So I bought this car on 10th of August and I did my servicing on 17th or 18th of August, I believe. So what happened is that I heard a lot about Tata servicing, it's not good and all those stuffs, but actually my experience was totally different. I like the servicing. So what I did on the servicing is that I did an ARC, which is an anti-rust coating on the car. So this guys which is in this right now, which he is doing is doing that part. And it cost me around 2000 rupees, I believe, 2000 to 2500 rupees, if I'm able to remember correctly. And other than that, I had some few issues with the car, where I was getting on a sound on the shocker when I was going into potholes very hard, on the left hand side tires. So I told them that and they checked it thoroughly. I also informed them that I believe it's a known issue, because I heard on other YouTube channels, which they told me that it was a known issue on the old generation of Nexon, but the new generation don't have this thing, so they have changed the manufacturing might be, but they told me that my car has some loose but nuts, so maybe for that the sound was coming, which they took me a couple of rounds for checking the car out, and later I was not getting the sound. It was actually fixed by then. Otherwise, everything was pretty good. When I walked into the service center, they called me, the receptionist called me, they arranged someone from the team. He asked me everything about the car, what's the issue and everything. He noted it down, and then the servicing started. The people were actually very generous there. They were asking me, they called me actually when the thing and the washing and everything was going on, so that I can see it. And they were actually happy that I was recording these things. So they did properly everything, cleaning and all the stuffs, though as it was a first servicing, so nothing much was there. But the few issues that I had, I told them, and that only they fixed it. They took a couple of hours, I believe, and they fixed it. The sound that was coming from the left hand side front tires. Other than that, all was good. So other than that 2000 or 2500 charge for the ARC, they charged me 5000 rupees for sanitizing the car, which I don't know when they did it. But yeah, that was the charge, and the total charge came around 2500 for my for the first servicing. And other than that, everything went well. My experience was actually pretty good. I didn't felt any issue with the servicing, and this servicing happened within 7 days of buying the car. So actually I felt very happy, and I thought to share with you guys how I felt, because there is a lot of things going on said over internet, but I just thought to share my feelings or my thoughts with you guys. So that's all for this video. Take care. So I just thought to add this invoice on the video so that you people can get a clearer idea. So as you can see, they have only charged me for the ARC stuff, which was 2600, and that was the total bill. They haven't charged me for the sanitizing part, which I told on the video, because I haven't seen it also, and when later I saw the invoice, they haven't charged me for that. But they told me that that will come around some 500 rupees, but that was not charged for me. Apart from that, I actually liked the whole servicing, the experience that I had, the feeling that when you went to a service center, and the how they greet and how they talk, I actually liked everything. And they actually, the problem when I told about them, the sound, they took me twice for a couple of rounds, where first they wanted to see what's the problem actually is. And then when they got to know, then again after fixing, they took me for another round where I actually tested, going through potholes, above 30 or 40 speed, and I was not getting that sound. So they actually fixed the problem that I had. I know about the problem that I complained to them. Otherwise, everything went well. They call me a lot of times to exactly show that what exactly they are doing it and why they are doing it. And few questions that I also had for them is how to wash the interiors of the car, because Nexon have that fabric, light fabric, kind of a stuff which gets dirty a lot once you started using it. But they showed me how to wash those things, the foam. You just have to rub it, and then with a clean cloth you just have to remove the waters. So if you ask me, I liked everything. I liked the servicing experience of Tata. I don't know what previously the experience was, but I actually like what they have right now, and that only matters, the present. So thumbs up to them, and that's about about this video, guys. I'll come up with few more videos where I'll explain about the first 2,000 kilometer that I did with my new Nexon, just a 5 days old Nexon. So if you're planning to buy a Nexon, if you're interested in Nexon, or you just wanted to know about the car, then these videos might help you. So stay tuned, and I'll shortly come up with many more videos.